24/7 Teachers Training, our lesson-by-lesson tutorial for homogeneous teaching. We are an EdTech textbook publishers.
Rectangle. Respected teacher, Assalamu Alaikum. A warm welcome from Snowman Publishers. These books are based on CPA method, concrete, pictorial and abstract. And the students will learn about mathematical concepts by using their cognitive skills. Let us start with introduction to rectangle shape. Say Assalamu Alaikum and good morning to the children. Encourage them to greet you back. Introduce yourself to them. Then ask them to introduce themselves. If some children are shy and hesitant to speak, the teacher is supposed to introduce them to the whole class. Learning objectives. Students should be able to identify and draw a rectangle, sort shapes based on one characteristic. Show the children a picture of a rectangle. Tell the children that they will be identifying rectangle shapes. Show the children 2D shape of rectangle and ask, what shape is this? Rectangle. Trace over one of the sides. This is a side. Each rectangle line that makes up a shape is called a side. How many sides does a rectangle have? 4. Point to a corner. The place where two sides meet is called a corner. How many corners does a rectangle have? 4. What other shape did we learn about that has 4 sides and 4 corners? A square. A rectangle is different from a square because it has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Show a 2D picture of rectangle to the children. Give it to the first child and ask him or her to feel the shape with fingers. Trace it in the notebook and then pass it to the next child. Play a game with children. Pre-cut several rectangle shapes, larger rectangle for body, smaller for head. For arms, legs, hands and feet, cut the paper strips with the paper cutter in various sizes. Add lots of colors. It's fun to use wrapping paper or paper with other textures too. The kids put their rectangles on their paper first. Tell them it's like making their own puzzle. When they're pleased with their arrangement, they paste them on the paper. Add facial features with crayon or marker and antennas with straws. It's a fun way to emphasize rectangle and makes a cute display too. Encourage them to draw a rectangle in the air. Draw different shapes, for example, circles, squares, rectangles, triangles, etc. on the writing board and ask the children to identify rectangle shapes. Reinforcement worksheet of rectangle can be downloaded from the following website: www.snowmanpublishers.com.